Good morning.
Grand Rising, everybody. Thank
How's
y'all
everybody
for jumping
doing?
on.
Happy Friday. As y'all come in, drop y'all city, y'all state, let us know you are joining us from.
I can't wear my glasses. Too close up
It's too close up.
for me. Yeah.
How are y'all doing?
Grand Rising. So, we're going to go ahead and get right to it. We're not going to wait. We're going to get right to it. So,
Get right to it, y'all.
As people jump on, they'll get in on the conversation as well. So, from whatever platform you're seeing us right now, we need you guys to drop your city and state. Sorry about that Instagram. I can't flip my screen. I have to download that app. I've been looking for it. I'm missing it. So if y'all can help me out, I appreciate it. But for those of you who are on TikTok, welcome. Drop the city and state. Let us know you're tuning in from.
Mm-hmm. Thank y'all for joining us this morning.
And then you got your phone?
Yeah, let me go ahead and share.
I did share it in
you
the
share
group.
it to the group.
Well, I shared the live. I didn't know. Well, I shared that I was going live.
Let's see. Let's make sure we open in the group.
Go to YouTube and share the link that way. I'd rather than go to YouTube and see the link. So
I can.
Yeah.
So y'all come on in, drop your city, your state, let us know you're joining us from. It is Eric and D from the Blank Spot coming in to you live this morning. Got a couple things we're going to talk to you guys about on this great Friday. So y'all come on in. Good morning from Atlanta. Thank you for joining us. Come on in, let us know where you're joining us from.
Just do that and share. And then you go copy it. And you go into your Facebook. So just paste it in there. So
hope y'all doing well this morning.
So this won't be a long live. Happy early Mother's Day to every mother out there.
Yes.
We supposed to be celebrating y'all every day, not just one day a year.
That's right.
But happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And this broadcast, anybody can listen in on this broadcast, but this broadcast this morning is going to be seriously for business owners. So not to leave anybody out. If you're a crafter and you're not yet at that level, or you're not looking to get at that level to be a business owner, that's fine. But if you are a business owner, this one is specifically for you. I thought about this specifically, and I wanted to share this couple of nuggets with you. Since we're seeing an influx, and we always see these influxes of orders coming in around this time of the year, right? We always see these influxes of these orders coming in around this time of the year. So I won't say that this is graduation season, because I know a couple of people who focus on and feature graduation items year round.
Yeah.
So I can't say that this is graduation season, but for people who do similar to what we do, or in our area, in our lane, they may consider this to be graduation season.
Right.
But I always see an influx of orders coming in around this time.
Good morning, Mom.
Hey, Mama. Yeah, I took my glasses off. Now I really can't see.
So you know around this time, of course, you guys know it is grad season, and as Eric stated, we are seeing so much of an influx of orders coming in, transfers. People want to order all over transfers, things like that, because it is a money-making opportunity. It really is. And that's what we're here to kind of talk to you guys about this morning. Okay, it's a money-making opportunity, but we want to make it easy for you guys. So we kind of here to talk to you about how to make it easier for you, because we know that many of you work a 9 to 5 every day. You work a 9 to 5. So you may not have the time that will allow you to get this money, get this bag, as y'all say, right? So, we wanted to come on here and just kind of, give you guys some insight on some things. when it comes to this season and how you can grow your business without you having to do all the work, right?
So I've been talking about this for a while, and some people are getting it and some people are not. So once again, this is not for crafters. If you're a hobbyist, this doesn't apply to you. Keep on doing what you're doing. All right. If you're a hobbyist, keep on doing what you're doing.
Good morning, t-shirt lady.
But hey, t-shirt lady, what's up? But if you're a business owner and you wanna be mindful of this, if you're a business owner, you got to be careful because DIY will kill your business. DIY is a mindset. Mm-hmm. It's a spirit. DIY is a spirit for business owners.
Especially if you are trying to build your business, okay? And we're going to explain what Eric is what he means by killing your business, okay? We're going to go into a little bit of in depth about that because you're probably like, what do you mean DIY is killing businesses? We're going to explain.
Man. So, if you're a hobbyist, man, DIY is something that a lot of people like to do. I mean, we got a lot of DIY projects we do around the house, things that we'll do ourselves to save money. And if you're doing whatever you're doing as a hobby, that's cool.
That's cool.
You save a lot of money. You may be making things for your family. You may be sewing some stuff up for your family. You might be making some shirts or some cups. You may be, designing some things just for household use. Yeah. And that's cool. Continue to do DIY. But when you get ready to cross that threshold into business ownership, DIY can kill your business because now what you have been sold is a mindset. Yep. You've been sold a mindset from a coach, from an instructor, someone who taught you how to do things yourself. You've been taught a mindset, but what they didn't teach you was if you get ready to start a business, how to outsource. Yes. They didn't teach you that doing everything yourself is not the best way to grow your business or your operation. Right. So now you're stuck into the DIY mindset of I have to do everything myself. Right. And you're missing out on money. You're missing out on money because guess what? You cannot do everything yourself. As I said before, many of you have jobs. You have 9-to-5s. So if you have a 9-to-5 and you have all these orders and things coming at you, something is going to get left out. Not just that. You're not going to have, you're not going to be able to get the money. Not just that. How many times have you told somebody, I cannot do it? Right. You're losing thousands of dollars a month because you're telling people that you can't do something. Meanwhile, the do-it-yourselfer in you, because that teacher that taught you, that instructor that you saw on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever Zoom that you witnessed, that do-it-yourselfer didn't explain to you how to outsource. Because that was something that you used to learn your skill set and your craft. That's something that you learned. You use that to learn a class to, maybe do rhinestones and bling some things out. Maybe to do some epoxy, maybe you want to do, you want to make t-shirts for your family reunion or for your kids' graduation. And that was cool. But now you've turned this thing you want to turn it into a business. Yeah. You want to take it to a different level. Yeah. And what you're doing right now is you're trying to take this thing to a different level with the same mentality and the same mindset of a do-it-yourselfer. Yeah. So now when you advertise your operation, you're telling people that you're doing X, Y, and Z. Yeah. You're only telling them what you can do, not what you can get done. Right. And there's a huge difference. Right. She said.
Love how you guys are always helpful. And explain things.
T-shirt lady said,
you're welcome.
I tell them that all the time. I will not, in caps, everything. I will not do everything. Yeah. You got to learn how to, and I'm gonna say this because of the last thing that you said, a lot of what we've seen, I would say in the past 3 weeks, we've seen a lot of disaster. Disaster.
I didn't want to say
I've seen a lot of
disasters, but we've seen people lose a lot of money. Yeah. Because you're trying to do it yourself, but then you're not even skilled enough. You've not even perfected that craft in order to do it yourself. But then now you have to come back and you have to spend more money to get someone else to do it. Right? We've seen a lot of I have to say a lot of disasters in the past 3 weeks
And
because
that's just
you're
the last
trying to
3
do
weeks,
it yourself. Okay. And I know a lot of times it could be that pride. It could be that pride that I could do it. But you know what? When
You can't do it.
When time is on the line and you're trying to get money, you can't do everything. You're just gonna end up paying for it twice or 3 times, like we've seen this past 3 weeks. And the calls are coming in, and I'm like, man, if you would have just maybe outsourced it to us in the beginning, then you wouldn't have this headache right now.
She said, I just sent out orders. I just spent 2 days sending out orders to be printed. Yeah. So now, and as we talk about it, and I laugh, it ain't funny when people are losing money. It's not funny when people are losing money.
It breaks my heart.
And
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, does it help our business? It does on the front end, but on the back end, if you get so disappointed to where you quit, then it's gonna hurt us.
You're not coming back, right?
It's gonna hurt us.
Exactly.
So somebody says, I come on here to learn and to listen, to understand about customizing different things. Well, let me tell you something. This is for anybody who's coming on any of these platforms to learn how to do anything. I would recommend, as a business owner, coming from a business owner's perspective, there's nothing wrong with coming on these platforms to be introduced to things. But I would strongly encourage you to connect with somebody who can teach and go down to the core
of that specific thing that you want to learn. Wanting to learn. And also you have to learn how to perfect your craft. Just because you did, 1 grad stole doesn't mean that you could do 500 or 50 or 10. You know what I'm saying? So you have to learn how to perfect your craft before you go out, into the world as, I can do this.
So Hector, is that a question? Is that a serious question? Because let's get some things straight, y'all. So my wife has been doing some type of crafting, making things for the last 10 plus years.
Yep.
Okay. Now, the thing that a lot of people don't understand is that when they see us on these platforms, and this is the Blank Spot platform.
Yeah.
This is a crafting platform.
Yeah.
What a lot of people don't understand is that we business owners. We were business owners before we started making stuff.
Way before the Blank Spot, we was business owners.
We understand business.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 3 things real briefly that I'm going to say this. And I want y'all, if y'all taking notes and y'all came on here to learn something.
Yeah.
There's 3 things that you need to understand and also have to be successful in business.
Yeah.
One is you need to have an idea. 7 billion people, over 7 billion people in this world, 331 million people in this country. Somebody has an idea, and those ideas are going to overlap. So you have to have an idea. The second thing is you have to have positive cash flowing into your business, or else your business is not going to sustain itself.
Yep.
We started a business right in the middle of a pandemic.
Yep.
We started 2 businesses. We rebranded the business. Yep. We reflagged the business, and then we started a business right in the middle of the pandemic. And then we started our custom side of that business inside. So there's 3 different operations that we started in the middle of the pandemic. The third thing is you got to understand how business works. What happens is, Hector, and I'm going to answer your question. What happens is, yes, everybody goes through that if they are looking to start a business. But I'm talking to people who are looking to be business owners, not crafters. And
looking to build a business. It's a difference, right? You can be in business, just in business, but are you in business to build a business?
And the courage.
And you know what I'm saying? Build a business, leave a legacy. That's what we're here for. We're here to leave a legacy for our grands.
So a lot of times we get on here, and I'm not saying that you are, but a lot of times we get on here and we're explaining things from our perspective.
Right.
People say they want to come on here and they want to get some nuggets. Well, it's nugget time. Okay. It's nugget time. So if you're here to get some nuggets, now it's time to get some nuggets. This is not the time to justify what you're currently doing.
Right.
Because justification of what you're currently doing is going to keep you where you're currently at.
Right.
What we know about our business and about business in itself is that you have a hobbyist and you have a business owner. You can't be both. You can't be a crafter and a business owner. You can use this to make money as a business,
right?
But you have to at some time shift your mindset, which means you got to shift gears. What I'm saying is, and answer this question for yourself: how many times have you, or has anybody on the call right now, type a number 1 in the comments if somebody has asked you to do something and you said, I can't do it. How many times is, drop a number 1, and let's just be honest. You have somebody has asked you to do something and you told them, I can't do it. So you turned that job down. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Do you know why you turned them down and told them that you couldn't do it? Because you thought that they were asking you, could you do it?
I don't care who do it. They just want it done.
They wanted to know if you could get it done.
You know?
With your network of people that you should be building, they want to know, can the job get done?
Right.
But because of your crafting mindset, because of your do-it-yourself behavior, because everything about you is doing it yourself, then you have run your money away.
Yep.
You have lost thousands of dollars just in the 3D shirts,
especially in the 3D,
the blankets
industry. Oh my goodness.
The graduation stoles, just the 3D alone though. You got memorials, you got family reunions, you got graduations. People are always transitioning and passing away. People are always going to want larger prints. You got a small 8.5 by 11 format or 8.5 inch format printer that you converted to sublimation.
Right.
And you cannot print wider than 8.5 inches on that printer. So if you cannot do that and somebody wants something bigger, instead of you doing your research and saying, hey, who can I go to? What company can I go to that can help facilitate that job for me? I could outsource that to somebody.
Right.
You're telling them I can't do it. And now here comes the bitterness. My business won't grow. I can't get any customers. I don't know what to do next. I'm getting frustrated. Or everything that you're doing it totally yourself. And you're not learning how to outsource because you want to do all the work so you can get all the money.
Exactly. You want to get all the money, right? Getting all the money DIY, that means you're doing all of the work.
You're doing
everything yourself.
You're doing $100 worth of work to get a $40 payout, and you're producing a $10 product. Something that looks like it's worth $10.
Yeah. So you guys have to learn and understand, if you do want to grow your business, understand how to outsource, understand how to network and find reputable companies that you can outsource to where you could still profit from that sale. You know what I'm saying? Here at the Blank Spot, we offer several opportunities for drop shipping. Okay. And we explain this to people all the time. You have a couple stoles to get done, right? You ordered the print from us, that's $13, okay, but you've never done it before. Oh, I'll just order the print and I'll go home and I will press it myself, but you've never done it before. But then on the other end, we have a drop shipping service where we could do it for you for a certain amount of money, and you still making money without you doing it yourself. So we've seen a lot of that type of thing, in the past 3 weeks, and we try to encourage everyone. Hey, let the Blank Spot or any other company that you have a relationship with, let them help you to build your business.
Yeah.
Because especially if you have a 9-to-5, you can't do everything by yourself. You just can't.
I'm reading what T-shirt lady's saying, and she's making a lot of sense. She says companies all over the country are looking for business to business clients.
Absolutely.
A comment she said, they have to stop thinking other businesses
are
instead of collaboration. You're thinking that we're competing.
Right.
We don't want your customers. We want you as a customer.
Yes.
If you are the person that's making the item, don't send your customers to us.
Yeah.
Because we're going to still position you to make money.
Yeah, and they don't know that we're doing it. It's coming from you. It's not coming from the blank spot.
The biggest issue that I see. This is the biggest issue that I see, and I'm gonna throw that 3D shirt out there.
Yeah,
we created first. That was the first thing that we created. That was the first thing
we did for drop shipping.
If you are a business, we give you the option. If you have 4 shirts, and this is just an example, because if you're a numbers person, it's going to make sense to you. We give you an option. If you're a business owner, you can get 4 shirts all over, front side only, full bleed, front side only, for $21.99, starting at $21.99. Okay, that's front side. That's small through extra large. Now, that's $21.99. You can go back and sell that shirt for whatever you want to sell it for. Because once we make it, we don't care.
Okay.
Now, let's go through some numbers. At our business, we charge $16.99 for a all over print. Our shirts are running about our sublimation shirts are running about $7. So you figure $17 for the print.
Yep.
$7 for the shirt. That's $24. I just told you that if you can get 4 shirts, you're gonna pay $22 per shirt starting off.
But wait, let's do that math again. You said $7 per shirt. Our shirt is about $7. Then you're gonna pay $16.99 for the transfer.
Even if they went out to a shirt vendor, a shirt supplier, and they were able to get their shirts for $5,
right?
That's still
right.
You're gonna take time. Now you got to go.
Then now you got to go home and press it on a 15 by 15 or a 16 by 24. Make it make sense.
VBM Grand Rising. Right? Thanks for jumping on.
Make it make sense.
And so we're not here to beat anybody down. Resell for $65 easily.
And that's what we're trying to get y'all to understand. I mean, come on. And you haven't done any work.
But
you've not done any work.
But right now, check this out. Regardless of, and it is a good deal.
Yeah.
But regardless of if you were selling that shirt for $35, you didn't do any work.
You still made $10.
The work that you did, the manual labor that you did, was going out to get that job, and you're outsourcing. So you're gonna make whatever you make off of that item every time without doing anything.
Yeah.
So if you order 50 shirts, if somebody has 50 shirts coming in, if somebody has 50 shirts coming in, and you can make $20 off of each shirt, you just made $1,000.
Exactly.
And you didn't do anything.
Didn't do any work.
The problem stands where you see somebody, the business making money.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. You're saying, well, they're cutting into my profit. No, we're cutting the work to make it easier for you to go back to your job, because that's what you said you wanted to do.
Exactly.
Don't get me started this morning. You said you wanted to. You said you love your job. You said you loved your job and you enjoy your job
this morning.
But so once again, this is only for business owners. This ain't for crafters. If you're a crafter and you want to continue to do it yourself, by all means, we support it.
Yes,
because we attract new people every day.
Absolutely.
Type a number 2 in the comments if you're new to the platform. If you're new to our platform, type a number 2 in the comments. I'm gonna show y'all something. I was sick for 3 years. That's how I survived. Yeah. What's going on, T? Type a number 3 in the comments. Type a number 2 in the comments if you're new. If you're new, if this is your first time on this platform, type a number 2 in the comments.
Yeah.
We attract new people all the time.
Yeah.
So
we just want to encourage you guys to, understand and learn how to network with people that can help you build your business and grow your business. If you're not the one that's trying to build or grow your business, then of course, we're not talking to you.
Yeah.
But if you are, then, reach out to someone that's offering a service that you can't offer, so that you can continue to build and make money in your business. Stop turning down all of these clients when you could just outsource and have someone else do it, but they don't care who does it. They just want the item. They just want the product.
Imagine being on your 9 to 5 and coming home and having money sitting in your account. Imagine that. Imagine Imagine sitting at your job and your website going off, or whatever payment option you have going off, because those jobs are getting done, they're getting paid off. Hector says, what do you consider growing your business? Not staying the same.
Yeah, I mean, what does
Scaling,
growth mean? Growth means that you're not staying in the same spot, right?
Yeah.
That you're continuing to go up. That's what growth means.
And just so
All right?
you guys know, this is like a rarity. I'll talk about it while I'm stubbing shirts or while I'm pressing shirts, but this is a rarity where we sit down together and talk about this on this platform. Yeah. Because we get conflicting responses. We have to say so many things to say, hey, we're not talking about this person. We got to do all that's exhausting.
Yeah, I mean, this is a overall general conversation based off what we've seen in the past 3 weeks, due to it being grad season. And we just wanted to, get on here and just talk to you guys, those who, are business owners and you want to elevate. We just wanted to let you know that, hey, stop trying to DIY everything because you're killing your business. Okay. Reach out to some companies that can help you to grow your business. Stop, just doing certain items when the market is calling for something else. Do some research to say, hey, how can I add that service to my business? Okay.
You have a great day too, T-shirt lady. So
thank you, T-shirt lady.
We're gonna wrap this thing up because we gotta go. We appreciate each and everybody coming on, but before we go, we're gonna share our website to YouTube first.
Yep.
theblankspot.com. That's our website. I know it's backwards Instagram, but it is theblankspot.com. It's in our
thank you, T-Top.
It's in our description, theblankspot.com. So if you guys are looking to do some printing with us,
yes,
you can actually print with us. We have sublimation transfers. We do gang sheets. We do all over transfers.
Yep.
If you are looking to do some custom work, if you want to do the grad shirts, if you want to do the 3D shirts, if you want to do the graduation stalls, if you want to do drop shipping,
yep.
Okay, you can hit us up. Sorry, babe, I'm in your face. You can hit us up. Okay. The services that we provide. We provide sublimation transfers. We provide the ability to drop ship. We also have some screen print transfers that are ready to ship. We also have access to DTF transfers. We have access to sublimation shirts.
Yep.
Sublimation paper. Sublimation ink. Go to the website, guys. Yep. This is the Blanks website. Go here and check it out. You will not know. Take a screenshot. You will not know what we have unless you go to the website. You're welcome, Cynthia. Thank you. We wanna encourage everyone. Appreciate you, Connie, in advance. We want to encourage everyone to, if you say you want to get the bag, like Dee said, I don't like the phrase really, but
that's what they say.
That's what
they
say,
you know.
But, if you want to get the bag, go get the bag. But learn how to really get it and learn how to keep it.
Exactly.
It's
exactly.
You're turning down work where you should not turn down work. Just because you don't have a large heat press or a large printer, that doesn't mean that you have to say, no, I can't do it. You call someone, you do your research, and you tell them that, hey,
So stop putting limits on your business.
Yeah.
You guys are putting limits on your business. Stop doing that.
I mean, I'm not telling you to go out there and look for the work, but people are going to come to you.
Yep.
I did a blanket yesterday, a 30 by 39 blanket. It was a baby blanket. And I did a full press. I'm going to do a 50 by 60 today.
Yeah.
It's going to be almost a full press. Those are some things that you guys are going to be wanting to offer, but you're not going to be able to do it because you're saying, I can't do it. It's not about you. It's about what
you
problem
can get
you
it
solve.
done. You can get it done. Just connect with the right people, the right company.
Hey, Bonnie, what's going on? So we're going to go ahead and get our day started.
Yep.
This is Eric.
I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot with Sublimation Blanks and Supply, warehouse located right outside of Columbia, South Carolina. We are going to continue to get ready for our event tomorrow.
Yep. So you guys are in the Columbia, South Carolina area. The Blank Spot and TBS Customs will be at the Cola Jazz Fest downtown Columbia. So come out and check us out.
Come out and check us out. Yeah, I'll be back on later, live, pressing some stuff. But I just thought this was on my heart this morning to share this information, because I'm gonna leave you with one last nugget. We can all get paid. When you turn that job down for that customer that you say, I cannot do X, Y, and Z, and it's in your lane, but it may not be in your wheelhouse. Meaning you may not have the equipment to do it, but it's in your lane.
Yeah.
And you tell that customer you can't do it, keep telling the customer you can't do it, and they're gonna find somebody who can. And then you're gonna be wondering why that customer ain't coming around no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't lose customers because of your pride. Don't lose customers because of the DIY spirit and attitude. Get that spirit off of you. If you're building a business, get that spirit off you. And if you got a hobby and you want to get more stuff done, we'll work with you too.
Yeah.
But this conversation was mainly for business owners who are saying, hey, I want to get this thing in. You know what I'm saying? I want to make some money, but I keep on having to turn work down because I don't have the equipment.
Thank you, Bonnie.
You don't need the equipment. You need to know somebody who knows something about it.
Yeah.
And if you know somebody, then you can do that. We can provide a lot of services for you guys. So like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We'll see everybody at the top. Oh, we out of here, John, because there's too many people struggling at the bottom.
We'll be back in a minute.
Peace.
Talk to y'all later.